Konnichiwa and welcome to Chrono Reviews and the third K-On! Figma review this week. And this time it is Azusa Nakano or Asunyan. This Figma have a green box. You can see the license sticker here. And art on the side. The poses on the back. It's the same school background there. It says Figma on the top and the bottom and a picture of the character. Now, this is the second guitar player in the band. Yui is the vocalist and lead guitarist, while Azusa is the secondary. However, she's still a lot more skilled than Yui because she have played guitar all her life, and I like how this character evolves from first being very serious and disappointed over the others just playing around, yet she enjoys it somehow and can't admit it. But she opens up and becomes part of the fun, so it's a really nice character. Right, here is Azusa-chan, or Asunyan, or Azusa Nakano from K-On! In Figma form, and I really looked forward to this character because she's very adorable and cute, and I tend to like characters with twin tails as well. Don't ask me why, I just find them cute. So I really like her character design. And the sculpture, just like with Mio, are pretty spot on in my opinion. And the expressions are really nice and everything. And she really looks cute and happy. No, that was wrong. Like, and the articulation are just like with Mio, ball jointed head, and of course the twin tails are ball jointed too. There are ball jointed shoulders, elbow joints, and there are peg jointed hands. I was first having the impression that those were Figmas a lot older than they were. I don't know why. Maybe because they have been around for a while. So I was expecting ball jointed, those ball pegs instead. But I'm happy there wasn't. I'm not sure about Yui though. She'll probably arrive in my mailbox in a few days or so. Here is ball jointed legs, of course, knee joints and ball jointed feet. Really well jointed feet, even though you might not want to do that because that would look weird. The skirt is rubber, so you can have almost in a sitting position. And this part is rubber too. There is slightly jointed torso, but it's pretty limited because the rubber bends it back. So, a really nice articulation and nicely done Figma of Azusa. And accessories is of course a Figma stand and the priceless Figma bag, and for no reason a extension for characters with long hair, but I'm not complaining. I'll have an extra one in case there is some Figma that is without it, mistakenly not packaged or otherwise. There's a set of hands, very important. There is extra shoes that can be attached instead of the other shoes. There is a bag for her guitar. You can put the guitar inside. And there's pegs here to attach the bands to carry it. And the bands were this, just like with Mio. Those were inside the inlay. So you need to look there. They can be attached with those holes on the pegs. And that applies to the guitar as well. And then we have expressions this one, and this really cute one. And then finally we have the accessory that gives her name, Azusa. The cat ears that can be, of course, I think quite easily attached like this. And that means you can also attach those to any KON character. So you can have some nice Moe-kyun scenes with Mio. So I don't think this Figma would do without the cat ear accessory. Really nice. I really enjoy this. She have her instrument, the most important part, a lot of characterful expressions and good articulation, good sculpture. It's a good Figma. Here is Azusa posed up in a quite dynamic pose. I like to use more action play, like she finish off the song by a long guitar of yeah. I also couldn't do without attaching the cat ears because it's iconic and I really like her look with them on. She really is Azusa, no doubt about it. This, just as the other two, are very nicely poseable. However, I couldn't do too much dynamically with Mugi because of her keyboard. But I can live with that. She's supposed to play the keyboard. However, she is a little bit overjoyed. She thinks it's really fun to play the keyboard. And Mio is quite enthusiastic as well. They're probably enthusiastic for completing the band. And I hope to have Yui and Ui appearing next week. Or this week, depending on how fast the shipping is. But until then, I hope you have a good time. And I can really recommend this figure for both KON collectors and Figma collectors because it's really nice, really high quality. Even though it is a little bit older Figma compared to the latest releases, which are improving more and more, these ones had an unexpectedly high quality for the age. So all I can say is I highly recommend, I guess, all of them. So take care and sayonara.